We met at church. It was totally unexpected. Just like, that romance story that you see on movies and stuff, where it was totally unexpected. At the time, I wasn't really looking for anybody. She wasn't looking for anybody, but that's that perfect definition of he who finds a wife. And I met her at church and I saw her. One of her friends kind of introduced me, and it just felt like the whole thing, step by step, was orchestrated by God. What attracted me the most to Stacia was right away I saw her smile and her eyes just light up like never before. It was Valentine's Day, and I just gave her the stuff for Valentine's Day that I felt would make her feel special. And the way that her eyes lit up when I gave her those gifts, it was like beauty that I've never seen in anybody before. And then from there, it's just like everything about her drew me to her. Like everywhere from her sweet and kind personality, the way that she treats me, the way that she honors and listens to the things that I say, and then responds to them so intuitively.
What attracted me the most to Dustin was his selflessness. When he first met me and he was supposed to call me, he had a little mishap on his cell phone, and even though his cell phone wasn't working, he still made an effort to call me, and that was very impressive to me. Just from day one, Dustin is very selfless. He's always putting others' needs before his, and so that's the most attractive thing to me is he's very selfless. Now, there are a lot of different things I can say about him. He's kind, he's very handsome, he's loving, he's patient. He pays attention to my needs, and that's very important. For me, being a woman, you need a guy that's willing to listen. He takes the time to listen to me. Like, if I have on a different pair of earrings, like, he notices, and I'm like, wow. What I desire to put first in a relationship is, of course, God. He has to be number one. As long as he's the foundation, everything else is going to flow in the way that it needs to flow. Also, me and Dustin, of course, have the responsibility of communicating. I think that's another big thing under God is communication. And like he said, partnership. As long as we're on one accord, I believe there's nothing we can't do together. And I believe our relationship can be successful as long as we're willing to put God first, communicate, and be willing to die to ourselves. Meaning, I'm putting his needs before mine, and he's putting my needs before his. As long as we're doing that on a consistent basis, our relationship would be very successful.
Stacia's my dream girl because she's everything that I prayed for. I went to God and I told God, I said, the number one thing that I want when it comes to finding someone is I just do not want to miss my wife, like the one that's designed for me. I really do truly believe that she was designed for me because everything that I need, she can provide that, and easily. Anytime that I'm feeling down, she encourages me. That's one of the number one things I prayed for, was an encouraging wife, someone that will really, really get down to the heart of where I am. Like, am I frustrated? Am I stressed out? Am I worried about something? That, is one of the biggest elements that I see that she has that helps me out. And I feel like she would be a good mother to our kids and see them grow up and support one another. That's another big thing that I prayed for, that our dreams and our purpose will line up. So she is my dream girl. No, don't turn that way. Babe. I don't even know where the time went. It's almost been 11 months since we've been together. And you remember the first date we ever went on? And you said everything was perfect because I opened all the doors for you. I was a perfect gentleman. Got you flowers and came up to your doorstep and knocked on the door. And really, everything just started out beautiful and perfect. We both said it was orchestrated by God. We said that God led us to this point. And so you remember the first night. Remember that first night that I was supposed to call you.
and I took my SIM card out for some dumb reason, and I couldn't get the SIM card back in. But we made it work. I called you from the house phone, and we had that first conversation. And from there, every conversation just seemed perfect. And some of those are all the memories that we shared. You know, y'all weren't there for all those times, all of those moments that we shared. But it was beautiful. And I don't think I could live another day without those memories. I honestly can't. So, babe, but before we do that, all right, I got a song. I want to sing. So unusual is frightening. You see right through the mess inside me, and you call me out to pull me in. You tell me I can start again, and I don't have to keep on hiding. Oh, I'm fully known and loved by you. You won't let go, no matter what I do. It's not one or the other. It's hard truth and ridiculous grace to be known, fully known and loved by you. I'm fully known and loved by you. It's so like you to keep pursuing. It's so like me to go astray. Ooh, but you got my heart with your truth, a kind of love that's bulletproof. And I surrender to your kindness, oh, fully known and loved by you. You won't let go, no matter what I do. And it's not one or the other. It's hard truth and ridiculous grace to be known, fully known and loved by you. I'm fully known and loved by you. How real, how wide, how rich, how high is your heart? I cannot find the reasons why you give me so much. How real, how wide, how rich, how high is your heart? And I cannot find the reasons why you give me so much. I'm home and loved by you. You won't let go, no matter what I do. And it's not one or the other. It's hard truth and ridiculous grace to be known, fully known and loved by you. Fully known and loved by you. There you go.
Dustin is my dream guy because he is definitely more than what I prayed for. First of all, I prayed for a man of God. I wanted a man who had his own relationship with God. He knew God for himself. I wouldn't have to force him to go to church, force him to pray. I wanted a man who would be able to lead and cover me. And Dustin does all of that. I didn't have to ask him where he stood with God. He made that known. It was not only known through what he said, but it was evident through his walk. Like I watched him, I listened to him, and it was very apparent that he was a man of God. So that's definitely number one. I was not going to compromise on that. There are so many other things, but overall, you know, I prayed for a man who would just be selfless and generous and would be able to be my purpose partner, be my best friend, someone I can laugh and just have fun with and just let my hair down and, you know, just be normal, just be cool. And this is my best friend. Like, I love him. Like, he is more than what I prayed for. I'm not gonna cry, but I'm excited about marrying him. There's no doubt in my mind that we're supposed to be together. There's no doubt in my mind that God made him for me and me for him. And so I'm so excited about marrying him June 15th.
Alright, so, babe, I got a poem, but I don't know where I put it. No, I'm joking. But, babe, I knew the first time when I looked into your eyes, I saw like this lake. Like, it was just like crystal. I was looking into a lake of crystal. And the deeper I stared into your eyes, the more I knew I loved you. And I turned these noodly arms into some man guns I got in the gym. So I'm still working on it, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, but babe, I love you so much. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to say sometimes. So babe, I gotta ask you one final question. Now, would you always want to be with a guy, a man, that always wants to hold on to you? Can a man who always wants to hold on to you never ever ever let go of a woman who never wants to be let go of? I love you. Station? I want you to marry me. Oh, you already switched the purity ring, though.
Yes, I switched it.
All right, well, okay.
Like, wow, I have an awesome man. Get you one. I didn't meant to say that.
Get you one.
Cut that out. Cut that.
Cooking and cleaning. That's what you need, though. I mean, in a marriage, in a relationship. Can't wait till June 15th.
Can't wait. Yes.
Wait. Keep the camera rolling. Now, Stacia, she is my number one lip lover. So. That's the way of the world, dude. Sex sells.